everyone. This is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. The Divine said, let's dig it up. So here's another reading for you. Let's dig up them bones. Let's dig up them bones. That's what I'm hearing. So let's see. We're going to use the Cathar deck, which is a little bit more esoteric. It's not Christian religious based. I'll tell you that. And nor is it Rider Waite. Catholic deck is a little bit more complex because it doesn't really follow any other norm. It's like I have the John D deck, but I can't read that to save my life. That I will be honest and say, because it like astrologers use certain measurements in the moon and the stars in the sky, and this uses compass and navigation, which is really quite fascinating. It really is. He was an astronomer and navigator, but back I think in like the 1400s or something, a long time ago. And so I have the deck, and every once in a while I take it out just to play with it. And it's always true, but I have to keep referencing and stuff, so I don't bring it up very often. Okay, Divine. I know we're covered. I just want to say a quick thank you. Yeah, we're covered. Nine of love. Thank you, God. Give you love too. Um, thank you for all this protection. Thank you for putting me on this task. You know, I'm living proof that the soul can be redeemed. Central focus, nine of love. Somebody's wish is coming true. I just want to say thank you. I know I ask for a lot. Okay. The challenge is the Lady of Love. So somebody's wish being fulfilled is challenged by a woman, possibly a woman that is known to be emotional, have emotional intelligence. Maybe their emotions are not quite on the same page as the person's wish. Okay. Yeah, I almost forgot to say a prayer, so I kind of just shoved in a quick one. Divine wanted to talk right away. It's about a betrayal. It's about this sudden betrayal. This is not the Ten of Swords and like somebody's close by you. This was sudden, a sudden strike out of the blue. You see? Eight of Wisdom. So this has to do with getting to something, somewhere, someone, message wise, from a distance, quick, going from one to the other quickly. And it's like almost like he's sending out his squires or his novices to go and get go get that for me. Go do that for me. Go do that for me. That's what I want. Maybe somebody is aware of a betrayal. Eight of Shields. So in the past, there was something about a work, protecting someone's livelihood, what they like to do for money. Okay, that was maybe at risk here. It might have been a man and a woman that were doing in a business together, and one betrayed the other. What? Okay. By the way, guys, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, new subscribers. Welcome, returning subscribers. Everybody's welcome here as long as we're on the same boat. I tell you what I'm about. I don't hide nothing. I just want to help people because I've been through so much. Really, I have. I've seen stuff that to me to this day are like some like bizarre altered reality because I can't imagine people doing the things that I'm learning as I get older that people do. I feel like I've been sheltered quite a bit. But anyway, somebody here is learning something in the future, and they're going out of their way to learn it because they're going through books to read up on something here. Somebody here is trying to learn something. They may be a student, but they're not even, this is somebody just walking in the door to learn something. This is something shocking. Something is going to be shocking. You're going to learn something that's shocking. The wheel of life. Like how just like you see somebody's burying something and they just want to go on. They like if you notice there's like a little figure underneath here, you see, and that's buried. That's the past. Let's move forward. We don't know where we're going, but we just want to get there. That's in the environment. Somebody here does not want to have to dig up the bones of the past. We're digging them up. If they, I don't know. I mean, whatever the divine wants to talk about, that's what we'll talk about. Divine wants to talk about, you know, leprechauns in spring. Well, that's what we'll talk about. What's the hopes and fears? This is Raymond de Trencavel, and this is what would be seen as the emperor. So this is somebody is learning something here. That time has moved on, or digging something about somebody making see two of love. All right. Somebody may be taking a past something that would have been defeating, and they took lemons and made lemonade. Somebody in the environment may be seeing you as this or does not want you to see the ability. And maybe this is a boss person who is learning something about that they want to learn about you. I don't know. But somebody is holding on to some amount of money, a large sum, by the way, and their ties to it. You see the bishop, he's tying the two novices together. So it's their tie to this amount of money. And the Seven of Shields is watching it come in, watching it come in, you know. This was somebody who attacked you for telling the truth about, I don't know. It looks to me like it's something about you telling the truth about something, and someone's really angry about that. They don't like the truth. All right, let's see. But somebody in the future is learning maybe how to block a lady of love here. Remember, we're reading it from the Kempo. These are Rider Waite, though. I'll clarify with these. Maybe they want to connect with this lady of love, but the lady of love knows them as a backstabber. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Backstabber. Eight of Pentacles, something about work or the production of something. Nine of Love. Nine of Love. Focus. Some delusion here. Some deception. Something done at night for a wish. Somebody is learning how to do something at night. I mean, that's what it's telling me. That's what I'm going with. Lady of Love, to block a lady of love. To block a lady of love online or in the world or being seen. This is somebody trying to block this. Ten of Swords. Four of Pentacles, for betraying them by holding on to something. Somebody was holding on to something of yours or being stingy about something here. They were betraying you in some way. Eight of Wisdom. This is the truth. The truth about work or something because your work tells the truth. Something about your truth, your work and truth being interconnected. Eight of Shields is in the past as this emperor who was somebody was working on becoming an emperor or they are the emperor. This could have been a boss at work. What's the Squire of Wisdoms? This is a masculine energy. Knight of Wands. Somebody here is trying to learn you. They're trying to learn you so that they can come in with their fire. They're trying to learn you. Bonhomme, which is like the tower. But this is like, this is interesting because this is somebody who is like celebrating this, building this home, this castle in the sky. But you got to remember something. This is the tower when the tower is first built and everybody's oohing and on, and it's wonderful. So this is a celebration of possibly, Bono, a good home, Bon home. Thank you, Divine. And what is this? This could have been Aries energy, or this could be Knight of Cups. Somebody here proposed to an Aries, some kind of good energy here, or they're apologizing to an Aries for something about a good home. The High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. See, this is so weird. It feels to me like somebody's trying to put you to the test to see if you could see what they don't want you to see or what they want you to see. Like some weird thing like that. Like they could keep you blind to where they're going, to their destiny, their fate, where they want to go, to some fortune, some change of direction. Why don't they want to tell you? Hopes and fears, Raymond D. Cavell. Maybe they're becoming a father. The devil. Ooh, the boss is a Capricorn or a devil, demon energy type of person. Some that's feared, like they want to be feared, or they're fearing this energy. Some pact they made with Satan, maybe even. But there's a demon here and that's feared. What's the outcome? Two of love. Could be a Capricorn too. The Tower. So that's the house. I was gonna say it, but I was hinting towards it, right? You guys know. But I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it, but there it is. There's the tower, the castle that's built in the sky. Two people. Two people are losing stuff, or they're losing this castle that they both deceived, did something by deception, and now it's falling apart. Somebody's angry or they want to win at all costs. So because their crap is falling apart because it wasn't built on a sturdy foundation, they're doing stuff to and waiting for you to pass away. Unless you, I don't know. This is somebody who maybe has a child who is waiting for you to pass away because they want to win. So they're holding on to maybe some money or something in the hopes that over time they will be seen as the winner. The winner of what? Okay, who's winning? What's the winner? And the winner is. I don't know what in the world that's about. Who's trying to win what? What's the trophy? What's the prize? When was the contest started? What's my ticket number? I don't even. Do you know anything about a contest? Anything? Anything at all? No? Well, then what does this have to do with you? Why? Why is this person trying to end you for some contest? All in the demony and stuff. Do you, boo? Leave me alone. If you did me wrong and you get caught, well, that's not on me either. None of that belongs to me. It's all yours. That's the way I feel. You say, yeah, it's all yours. None of that belongs to me. Be coming around here with all that. But somebody did try to deceive you. They did. They tried to deceive you so that they could reject you. The plan was to draw you in, make you feel the way you wanted to feel, that something was solidifying here, and then they were to reject you. And this was to block you from something. Justice. Block you from seeking justice. This could be a Libra, but I'm seeing it as court. Block you from maybe seeing court, seeing something, or finding out about court, so that somebody could hold on to, what is this? Who are they holding on to? Ten of Swords. Uh, Two of Cups. Somebody here was in a contract to betray you, to hold on to some money, hold on to something, block you from something. And this is Eight of Wisdom. Some message is coming that the truth is going to leave somebody out in the cold. Whoever the liar is, the liar gotta go. That's what's going on now. The Emperor here, some father was working online, or working at coming back around in the past, maybe something something online. That's all I can say here. Okay. And what's this Knight of Wands in the future? This was a father figure that wanted to come back around. The Emperor, here we go. The Emperor now is trying to find out, like, okay, they weren't into me. They weren't into me. So I'm going to find what they're into and be that. Oh my gosh. Knight of Cups, be careful of this person. This person is proposing a good home. It says a good home, long home. Queen of Cups. This is a proposal of a house. Wow, that comes with a house. A nice one, please. Somebody in the environment's afraid. They're afraid of this high priestess side of you, I think, if you're the high priestess. But they're afraid. Somebody is also afraid of a secret about how they tried to hold back this wheel of fortune and bury it with you blindfolded. They tried to bury it on you so that it would never happen. What's this hopes and fears? Here we have another emperor, King of Pentacles, who was into something demonic and possibly Masonic, Raymond Trent Cavell. But this is also um, a founder of some kind of group, like they're the founder of this group, of this demonic group. It could be a Capricorn. Somebody's afraid of this person. What's the outcome of the Tower and Two of Cups? Or this person has high hopes of binding you to them, and the outcome is no. This person's shocked that you're like, um, mm, yeah, no, no. Ooh, wait, because this person, something about them's coming out, and they're running out of they're out of money. They're out of money. So they're trying to learn how to come around to you, possibly for sex, possibly going to offer you a house or to move in with them. Oh, for joy. And then because they don't want you to see, or they fear this contract they have with the devil, and you're saying no. There we look. And there's the progression right there. There's the anger, Five of Swords, right? Then with the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles will up the ante. We want this union here between this Empress and this toxic connection. Now, please don't get me started. Don't get me started. Aren't these the same people that didn't want you before, right? Right. Now all of a sudden, let's get it going. And you're like, no, that's all right. I'm good. I'm really good. I'm healed. I'm not that person anymore. And they're like trying to force something on you. Why are they trying to force it on you? I think it has, well, we'll find out in a minute. I don't want to talk out of turn. Somebody was holding on. But somebody is afraid of a contract they made, possibly to turn you in, sacrifice you, turn you out, do something to you, take your money, take your time, take your energy. They had a contract with someone and they're afraid of this. What is the rejection here? Memory. Yeah. What did I say? This is a memory of somebody who fulfilled somebody's wish by deceiving you. And this is a memory now. Now that this challenge is here, yeah, they don't want to go to court. Stop. Something about court. And they want to block something from going to court. What is this Two of Cups? Four of Pentacles. What is this about, Divine? Curse, see? This is the betrayal, the curse. Four of Pentacles. Was this oh my gosh. Am I hearing this correctly? Was somebody supposed to draw you in so that somebody else could curse you to stop you from getting something in court? What is this Five of Pentacles? This person's going confinement. The truth is coming out. This person is broke and they're going to jail. In the past, somebody wanted to come back around to apologize, it says here, but apologize for what? Something they did with your work or something they did at work to try and stop you from going to court. This is somebody who has a lot of pride and ego. They want to try it again. So they're trying to learn, you say you changed. What'd you change into? Yeah, I it doesn't make sense, right? Okay. Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. It's just that the time, it doesn't matter what you try to be. Anything would be it. You know what I'm saying? It's just the determination is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, somebody's mad. In a blind fury here, it says. Okay. Somebody, oh my gosh. You love her, but she loves him, and he loves somebody else. You just can't win. Saving. This is something's coming to you a good home, a proposal, and some kind of savings that somebody's been saving for you is coming to you. If you're the Queen of Cups, I keep seeing it for the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't know, water in your chart, something about this coming to you. Somebody was fake. Somebody is really worried that that you can the high priestess, you see behind all the blindfolds that they tried to put on you. This is somebody who is never they've got 50 million personalities and a B ain't one, you know. You never know who you're talking to when you talk to this person. I'm telling you, I told you in one of the readings, I've met people like this. Somebody is fearing the loss of something that or they're mourning the loss of somebody who was toxic or was doing devil devilish things. What's the outcome here? I can resonate with that. Okay, overload. Somebody can't they can't keep back their feelings or something. This is so weird, and the tower and everything blows apart. They're on overload, somebody here. Okay, you're just calm. You're calm. And why are you calm? Because you're blessed. You're getting somebody's getting a blessing. You might be sneezing a lot. Hay fever, pollen's very heavy right now. But see, it's on time. Whatever this is, it's right on time. Something's coming in to help you. Okay? Something about stressing about grandparents or somebody here. Somebody's coming in to help you. So they're coming in to help you at the right time, it says, on schedule at the right time. And they're ready. When they're called, they will be there. Like I said, you may be suffering some kind of illness or something here, but this isn't going to stop your blessing. So just stay calm. And you got it. You got it, Toots. You got it. Let's see. Let's get some pebbles. This time we will get pebbles. We got time and all that good stuff. Don't forget to check out Patreon. Patreon, guys. I think I just decided to upload differently. I was using like an upload to an upload to upload, like an extra thing. So instead now instead of uploading it, I'm just saving it to my hard drive and uploading it from there. Or the other way around, I mean. So I think it's working now with the audio. Let me know if there's a problem, and I do apologize for that. Everything was cool over here, so that's just really weird. I pulled this up first, and I don't know why, but it's a stadium, so it's a lot of um audience, people, a large audience. Something slow. 137. Elephant. Elephant doesn't forget either. Remember that. That's what they say. If I can't read the numbers, I'm not going to go crazy. Number 46, the chair. So this could be the Democratic seat. Isn't it the Democrats that are the elephants or the Republicans? I can't keep up. I don't know. It could be a political party here that is holding some kind of stadium thing. And this is dark winter, dark cold, 61 at night in the winter, at night in the winter. Hmm, interesting. Somebody's maybe going out to eat. Number 140, going out to dinner at night in the winter with the family. Number 134, with a dark family. What? And dark wishes. Number 142. Doing dark things. This is weird. Somebody here, 105, is very flighty. Stadium, they're very flamboyant too. So this could be a celebrity or somebody who's on the stage. Could be a singer. 141, this is a dark bath. Somebody needs to do take a spiritual bath, some ritual with that. Somebody wants to come to an agreement. 116, this could be sharing a chair, like two people sitting on the chair at the same time, or something being shared between two. Saturn, this is could be karma. Number 81, karma, Saturn with the dark winter. Somebody's karma started possibly over this past winter. Their karma started to, you know, kick in. Number 70, because somebody had a dark idea to do something to somebody's dinner in the dark. Let's eat in the dark, my dear. Candlelight. Yes, yes. Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, man. Dark check. I don't know what that is. But here we go. So you left 135. So much darkness over here. It was like, get me out of here. You took your luggage or something and you left and you took a bus, got out of Dodge, or you took some method of transportation. I don't know what. And got balanced. Number 69. You were around a dark family doing dark things. Maybe to people's food. They're getting karma now. You separated yourself. You thought they were all on the same page with the stadium and this these white stones here. You thought they were in agreement with the two of cups and the chair that we were sharing the same thing, but no, they weren't sharing none of the same thing you were. They had all this darkness. Let's see, we have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Only eight white pebbles. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One more dark. So, that's what's the energy that's lurking about. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. Don't ever forget that. And until we meet again, peace.